Music books.
Okay. Hey everyone, it's Trishann Williams. I'm here with my brother James, and we're going to do part 2 of my summer beach reads. This is going to be my final installment. Here's the problem. Oh, what I will tell you is, if it's been a couple, but if you were listening to part 1, and I was saying there weren't very many beach reads, I didn't have that many. Okay, well I forgot that I had pre-ordered a couple like way early that just came out, so I did read those and I've included them. But with that being said, this was a tough summer of beach reads for me. There were some books that I liked, but I didn't find that like last year, I think it was called maybe One Problematic Summer. I can't remember what it was like, but like the true, it's a romance with the guy and the girl, and they have to go to someone's wedding and pretend to, like, there wasn't. I just didn't find that perfect beach read.
Do me a favor, if you can, go through some of the books you read that you're not talking about. Like, did you do Mary Kay Andrews?
I did hers already.
And Alice Munro?
I didn't do that one.
And who was it? There was another one that had come out with one of the traditional ones.
Well, if you tell them, you can send them to me. But I tried to grab all the ones that I thought. I mean, I have Susan Mallory on here.
Abby Jimenez.
I have that one on here.
Okay,
let's go through what I have.
Let's go.
All right. So the first one that I read was called Beach Reads and Deadly Deeds. It was Allison Brennan, came out in June, 3.68 on Goodreads. Listen, this one should have been a good beach read. It was kind of White Lotus. It's really a cozy mystery, though. It's not really a romance.
That's what it sounds. The title sounds like.
It's a cozy mystery. Like, this girl goes to a resort, someone's dead, she's trying to figure out who killed him. She gets into all kinds of, stuff with it. It wanted to be White Lotus. It had a lot of characters and it had a lot of side stories. It's just not well written, unfortunately. And so, I don't know. I mean, again, I think the premise was good in general. It just wasn't. It's just not well written. So it's kind of White Lotus. It does take place in a resort. I do think a beach read should take place at a resort. But it's a cozy mystery, and I think maybe as far as if you're looking for a cozy mystery, it's probably better. I wasn't looking for that. Okay. You have many questions?
Why should a beach read take place at a resort?
I don't know. But
Why
that's
not
what
a
I
beach house?
decided. It could be a beach house, but I just think a resort. I mean, okay, here's why I'm saying that. Here's my problem with the summer reads. And it's not a problem, it's not that they're bad books, but they all take place in a beach house, and they have your aunt or your grandma or your sister, and they're family stories. And that's fine. We're going to get into that. That's fine.
Okay.
I want to read a man and a woman are forced to be together at a resort for a wedding, and they don't want to fall in love, but they fall in love. But I want it to be well written. That to me is like, I can sit on the beach, I'm happy, everybody's having a pina colada.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
It's just a definition of what I call a beach read. It doesn't have anything to do with whether the book's good or not. It's that perfect, and everyone's going to have something different. All right. The next one that I read is one of the ones I pre-ordered that I forgot about. Abby Jimenez, Say You'll Remember Me, April of 2025, 4.05 on Goodreads. So, a lot of people did not like this book. It's got a lot of, they were commenting on a lot of TikTok references. It's trying to be very modern. I don't have TikTok, so I didn't get the references. I thought it was fine. So it's a family novel. The man is a veterinarian. The girl rescues a cat. That's how they meet. And they kind of meet and fall in love, but then she has to move back home because she's got family problems. And her mother has dementia. And so for me, like, our mom doesn't have dementia, but like, our mom went through a health issue to where she's not the same person that she was. And the way that we interact with her as a family and the way that we care for her as a family, like, that's prevalent in our own life right now. So the fact that a lot of this story is about her and her siblings and how they're dealing with their mom resonated with me, so I think that's part of why I liked it a lot. I also love the fact that the male character, the veterinarian, like, he's not perfect. He's got a terrible bedside manner, and he's kind of gruff, and he's handsome, but like, he's got a lot of imperfections, and I love that because it makes me want to like him. Like, right? He's not too good to be true. And so I think for
Which
me,
in about 7 or 8 minutes, we're going to go in the complete opposite direction of what women like. Just so you know.
yeah. Well, there you go.
Or used to like.
So anyway, for me, I thought this was a really good book. It wasn't a beach read; it's a family drama, but I really liked it. Some people didn't like it. And their relationship was always fine. So the romance was always fine. It was more about how the couple deals with family issues. I thought it was really good. Again, I read it. I don't think it's a beach read, but I read it at home on a Saturday when it was raining, and I thought it was great. I really liked it. All right, the next book is called Salty. It's by Kate Myers, 3.41 on Goodreads, came out in June of 2025. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on it. It's also a cozy mystery. It's not well done.
I'm not even familiar with Kate Myers.
I think this might have been maybe it's not her first book.
No offense, Miss Myers.
It's not her first book. Anyway, I didn't think the characters were great. I didn't think the story. I mean, the story was okay. I loved the character I loved best was actually the villain. I don't know. That's probably not supposed to be that way. Listen, it's fine if you want to read it. It's fine. It's probably fine to sit on the beach and not have to really get involved with because it's not very deep. It's not going to stay with you though, so I won't spend a lot of time on it. Okay. The next one is Susan Mallory. Her new book is called Beach Vibes. Beach Vibes. Beach Vibes. That's what it's called. Like that should be a beach read.
What's it called?
Beach Vibes.
Okay.
Doesn't have anything to do with the beach. Like there's no beaching on this.
Well, that's why. No, I get it completely. Like we can be right here. It's like, oh wow, we got beach vibes.
No, I don't have any vibes of the beach. It's not.
You don't? She did.
No, she didn't.
Look, there's water.
Her cover artist did. I feel like I was misled. I was led down a path. Yes, that's as beachy as that book was. This
Ducks
Salt
aren't
on a
at the beach,
Steakhouse by a man-made lake. That's about how beachy this book was.
So why did she call it beach vibes?
It was terrible. It was very misleading.
Oh wow. Don't hold back,
Susan,
dude.
don't do that because I like your writing. So, and here's the other problem. I mean, listen, I do like Susan's writing, and I do like her writing. It was about two women. Most of the book was really about two women. The women are friends, and they date each other's brother. One of the brothers is horrible. One of the brothers is nice. I mean, I'm sorry. It's a family drama. It's really downer. Everything is down.
Sounds like it.
Very down. It is not lighthearted. It was just a miss. It was a miss for me. I didn't even. Not that it wasn't a beach read. That's bad enough. But like, I didn't enjoy. For me, I didn't enjoy the story. It was just a miss. I like her traditionally. It was so different than what she does. Kind of a miss. Okay. And that's it. I'm not doing any more beach reads. Even though I'm going to the beach next month, I'm going to read, there's a new Andy Carpenter.
Okay.
I got a new Danielle Steele to read. I got a new Kristen Hanna to read. I've got... I just started a book I think I'm going to make you read. I don't know. It did just take a weird turn, so we'll have to see. But it's about music.
I mean, yeah, if you think so, send it my way.
We'll see.
But
Anyway.
do we want to start over or just keep going?
No, just keep going.
8, 9, 10. Okay, we got a few minutes.
Do you have enough time?
Yeah, no, I have plenty of time.
Okay.
I'm not doing anything. Okay, so this is segueing into what I was doing for my summer journey. And don't worry, guys, we're not going to be very much longer, okay?
I'm not in this one. You can't talk.
I can't talk. I'm sorry. My summer journey was, and it was funny because I started it because this time of year is when I just start looking at music books. I didn't realize it, but back in, I guess, beginning of June, I'm like, what do I want to read now? And I just migrated, and I was like, oh, here's the Sammy Hagar. Oh wait, no, I already read that one. I read that one, 5 years ago this time, and here's the, Keith Richards book. Oh no, I read that one this time too. I must just read music books in the summertime. So that's just what my thing is going to be. So we're going to talk about, and I kept telling Trish that, hey, I'm reading this book. It is really great. You got to read it. So my favorite one, I'm going to save for the last year. The one that I'm just about finished with. I'm right at like 1989. Did you finish it?
Yeah.
You finished Nothing But a Good Time?
I loved it.
Okay. So it's called Nothing But a Good Time. It is an oral history of 80s hair bands. And so far, mostly it was been West Coast, LA, Sunset Strip. Right now, we're getting into a little bit of the East Coast, New York and New Jersey, Philadelphia kinds of Bon Jovis and people like that. But that's where I am right now, and it's just I'm sorry, I knew you wanted to say something. Go ahead and say something.
No. I think we're going to do a deep dive about it some other time.
Okay.
But what I will tell you is that if you lived the 80s, you'll love this book. If you didn't, I don't know that you would, because it's not really a story. It's just a bunch of different interviews, but if you know it and you lived it, you get information you didn't have before. I loved it. I got it brought me way back. I loved it.
Me too. I mean,
I enjoyed it.
To the point where some of those scenes I almost like a little catch in your throat. It's like the Sunset Strip.
Well, no,
come on.
there's one scene. We were there. I don't know if you've gotten to it yet, but like, there's one scene where the bands are like, it's Warrant and Faster Pussycat. Not
Poison.
No, it's Warrant and Firehouse and Trickster.
Okay.
And they were
I'm at Trickster right now.
They were club touring together, and they had a thing where everywhere they would go, they would find the local bar, and they would go to the local bar afterwards. We were there. We were there.
There was another band. It was
It was Firehouse.
Okay, you're right.
It was
Firehouse.
Firehouse
That's
and
who it was.
Trickster and Warren.
Yeah,
Anyway, we were there at that show. I was like, oh my God, we lived that.
But you remember that it was all right, last thing, and then we'll move on. But we were on Trish and I we were on the Sunset Strip in like 1990 or 1991, somewhere in there. So all the big bands had already kind of moved on.
Yeah.
But I remember her and I just walking down the strip, and some car pulls up, and there's some kids in there, and they were asking us for directions like we were locals.
Yeah.
And we said, oh, yeah. You go down there, see Tower Records, go there, take a left, and then you'll get there. You'll be fine. And thought that was really cool.
Well,
but anyway.
we're going to do a deep dive on that one book at a later date.
Okay, I like that, because we can talk about other things. And then I read the book on Rick Emmett, the lead singer for Triumph, and now he's a solo artist. You know, it was if you don't know Triumph, you don't need to read the book.
Yeah.
It was fascinating. Rick Emmett was a lot more arrogant than I thought that he was.
Interesting.
Sounds like a really nice guy. I mean, he's a grandpa now, but he, just very arrogant. He just seems like, I knew what I was doing the whole time, and everybody should have been on the same page as me, kind of thing.
Oh wow!
I'm not trying to say that he was mean about it, but there was a lot of back and forth on the creative process in the book. But anyways, that was a good book, and I'm just a huge fan of Triumph, so I may even read that book a second time. I'm not sure at some point, but I am going to move on real quick here to my last book, and this is about music, but it's fiction. This book is one of the best books that I've read in a long, long time. I think Trish may be the only person that might agree with me on that.
Oh, I haven't read it.
So, White, hi.
No, I'm going to. And we'll do a review on it together. I haven't read it yet. I bought it, but I haven't read it yet. Don't do your review.
I will not do it.
I thought you were talking about Nothing But a Good Time. Because I stopped and read that one.
I got you. Then that's okay, because we're running out of time anyways. But next time we'll go
do that
into
one.
this.
I'll read it.
Okay.
Because I have it downloaded.
In that case, I have nothing else. There's a couple of other fun music books that I have read bits and pieces. The Sound of the Beast, about the history of actual metal.
Well, and I think we're going to do a deep dive.
We're going to do a music. Okay.
Yeah, on music.
I'm okay with that. Okay, so we're going. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.